Here's some interesting math I found about corn chips, a corn chip factory. You have everything in here. You have the price per bag. You have the electricity costs, which were too high. I lowered those. You have your corn wholesale, corn shipping, cheese, salt, plastic, bags produced per second, bags produced per hour, laborers required to run all the machines, labor wages, total labor costs per bag, total production per bag, sale price to grocery store, profit per bag, your profit rate, cost of distribution to grocery store. This is an estimate. This is a big one. So this is what the video is actually about today. Cost of shipping and distribution to grocery store. So then you have grocery store profit, and you have so you have profit for the factory after income tax, number of bags required to purchase a home in LA. So you have to sell 1.3 million bags of corn chips to buy a house in LA, which is a really interesting statistic. You're like, I've never thought about that before. How interesting. This is a rough estimate, but it's still an estimate. So then this is the big one. This is so old, I used to still call it Ancapistan. This is improvements to logistics in arcology. Assuming you're transporting from farm to arcology, and then arcology to arcology is also very, very efficient because of freight trains and the density. So this might actually be 0.2, 80% reduction. So new logistics cost goes from 55 cents to 11 cents. New per bag chip for the price. This would be what the consumer is paying, I think. Yeah, because you're saving 44 cents, $1.99 to $1.55. Yeah. So the consumer is paying 22% less for food due to improved shipping in arcology. And then reduction in price due to no income tax, this $200,000 worth of income tax, which is massive if you think about it. This is per million bags sold. This is not annual. So I could actually calculate annual too based on this, bags produced per hour. So you have 22% reduction due to shipping improvements, no income tax, another 20 cents you're saving. Reduced price from logistics, you're saving 44 cents, which we just went over already. You're saving a total of 64 cents per bag of corn chips in arcology. Do the math on a $2 bag of corn chips, you're saving 32%. Now this is like Aldi's prices. This is not even Walmart prices. This is like as cheap as you can get it without being wholesale. And you're still saving 32% on that price. So yeah, pretty impressive stuff. This is a lot of math, as you can tell. This is a lot of calculations. And I am moderately confident. I'm not very confident on this number, and I'm not very confident on this number. But everything else I'm very confident about. So, like all of this, I'm pretty confident. I looked up most of this, I think. Well, actually, everything that's bold is something I either looked up or I estimated. And then everything that is not bold is done through calculations, if you haven't noticed that yet. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video there. The summary of the story is you save 32% on food costs in arcology due to improved logistics and no income tax, no payroll tax. This might even bump down to 20. Let's see if this is 20. That just gives a 1 penny. We'll say it's 25. You only save a penny. That's pretty brutal. $25 an hour is better.